Welcome back. We've reached the Hydra.
I
don't think that's named.
It's an eel.
It's an eel. It's a giant albino eel. Squidward, look out! There's a giant albino eel on the loose! I was watching some random YouTuber like a couple days ago, and she just kept making SpongeBob references, and I was like, ah, yes, my people.
Oh my god.
I told you, man. I think you can get much closer to the electricity. The electricity range doesn't look as egregious as it is in the first game. Like, the whole water would, like, spark. This looks like it's really, like, only on the spike. So I think as long as you avoid the spike, you'll be alright. You wanna know what's the best part? Once you get on him, you're gonna have to do this all again. Because you're definitely not gonna be able to one-cycle this. You might be able to. You might get lucky. Because it's kind of obvious when you're supposed to hold on and when you don't need to hold on. But we'll see. Swim this way. Like, towards the camera right now. The camera makes this so easy, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, no, he's coming back around for a different run. He didn't like that angle, which is why he didn't come up to the surface. Now he's coming up to the surface. Yeah, you can get much closer to these than it looks like on the original game. Yeah, you get way closer to these than the original. Right there, right there. So close, so close. Oh, that was really close. God. Yeah, I think the spark on the water is where the tail comes up, so you want to, like, head towards the sparking part of the water. So I don't think it's connected to the spikes, or at least it doesn't look like it in this game. It looks like it's, like, a little off. This is my favorite Colossus.
Really?
I don't fucking hate it with a burning passion. It's just so slow. It's so hard to get to. Yeah, right there. Wherever this is sparking, I'd be right where that is. Yeah, okay. Boom. Perfect. Honestly, I think it's worth it just taking the hit. Because, like...
Alright, and then we just crawl him up?
So just hold on to him, because I don't think you can move when you're underwater. But he's going to surface, and when he surfaces, you can just run. You don't need to grab on at all. And then... you need to grab the stab, but, like, once he's on the surface, just hold on, just run along his back. Oh, too early, too early, too early. He was not fully up yet. Too early. Your best idea would be to grab it before it... Okay, perfect. Oof, that was close. Now. Oh, he swims through the water a little more. He used to just, like, stay at the top. And then there's gonna be a part where he just goes, like, fully underwater, and then you just want to hold on to dear life and hope you have enough stamina to hold on for him to resurface again, so you don't have to do the cycle again and get him back on him.
Yeah.
He goes a lot more underwater than the original game. The original game, you could just mad dash up him. Okay, so you want to hit those. Boom. You only need to hit them once, too, I think, and then you're good. It's still sparkly, though. I'd hit it again. Yeah, okay, you do only have to hit it once. Okay, I think he might be going for the full dive. Nope, not yet. Actually, this is good. This is good for you. I think might have made this easier. Oh, okay, no, that is the full dive. Okay. Now just hold on to dear life and hope to God that he resurfaces before you run out of stamina.
Oh.
Nope. Not enough. Back to the surface. Gonna need to do the cycle again, Derek. It's the circle of life.
But now he has 2 less shocky bits.
That's true. You should be
This
able to
boss
mad
sucks.
dash. You know what? He's way better than he is in the beta. I'll tell you that.
That's good.
He barely functions in the beta.
That's good.
It took me like a half hour to get onto his back, and then I just went, fuck it, and then just started using the beta's warp menu to warp to its head. Because I was like, fuck it, I don't care. Quick, try and get his attention. Use your dick as a lure. Wait for him to... Yeah, there he goes. He's swinging back. I was going to say, just wait for him to swing back, because he's going to... I don't think he's going to surface, because you're too close. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, stay right around there. There we go. Perfect. Under the sea... Everything. This boss feels like them showing off, by the way. This came out on the PS2.
Definitely.
And this is definitely just like, look at the
Look
water
at what we can
effects,
do.
and look
Yeah,
at what
look
we
what
can
we
do,
can do.
in water. Look at what we can fucking make on a PS2. People were like, I'm so excited about the PS3 coming out next year, and they were like, look what we can do on the PS fucking 2.
We can't stab that. We have to get to the head.
Yep. Honestly, that's a good thing. Not having to re-stab all the points is be a pain in the butt. Nice. That's... Ah, fuck, electricity. Yeah, you want to stay away from it when it's sparking blasting. Now you can go. Oh god, I hope that didn't reveal my symbol. Hold on. He's gonna start thrashing. There. Yes. Killing it. Oh, so close. That was good. That was perfect timing. He's like, I'm so fucking pissed! Nice. Honestly, you didn't have much of a problem with that as you could have.
No,
that could have been a lot worse.
Well, from what you were saying, and it seems like it might be the case, that was easier than it could have been.
I also a lot of help when you know what you need to do, like, up front, because that one is like, am I supposed to be doing this? How is this supposed to work?
Yeah, I was definitely one of those wait to surface because I knew you couldn't grab in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, swim away.
Swim away! Swim away! Swim away! Quick, swim to land! If they hit you in the water, you'll drown! So, actually, it's funny. In the original game, I don't know if you can do it in this game.
I was going to say, is that 2 Colossuses in one episode?
No.
No, because we
just
did the last
barely.
one.
Yeah, we just started a new one. So, technically, this would be one
we're
Colossus
still
per
one
episode.
Colossus per episode,
baby. So...
That's not going to continue.
Hey, I mean, you do it pretty well so far. We're already at number...
7.
7? Yeah.
7,
You're almost halfway through the
16?
game. There's 16. You're almost halfway through.
I know the later ones get a lot more...
the last one might be a 2-parter, because he just takes a long fucking time to get to. Oh, hey, dudes. Oh, hey, bud, what's up? I saw you were sleeping, and I figured I'd give you some protection by watching you sleep.
Oh, you wanted to talk about Creator Clash.
Oh, fucking god, Creator Clash. Jeez, where do we even start with Creator Clash? So...
At the beginning, because I don't really know much about it.
Okay.
I remember what it is.
Yeah, okay, so Creator Clash, for those who don't know, I guess, was a boxing event where a bunch of YouTubers got together to box each other for charity.
Yeah, I remember a couple of people were on that. You know, Eagle Raptor, I think Barisha Ray from Critical Role was on it for one point.
Yeah, and the first one went off great, and they made all this charity money, and it was a great time, and everyone had a good experience. And then Creator Clash 2 happened, and it was a massive failure, and none of the money went to charity, and they lost like $100,000 or something on $500,000 on it.
I'm not
that
shocked
they had
by
to pay back.
I'm not shocked by that.
So iDubbbz, who is a retard, and his wife, who is also a retard, but also kind of a cunt.
Yeah, tell me how you really feel.
I don't like her. I think she's a shit person.
I don't know. Anybody who steals money from charities is an asshole.
You know what? They didn't steal the money from charity. They just didn't make any money for the charity.
And different.
They made, as far as we're aware, they made zero profit. They lost $500,000.
Yeah, that's different.
So it's not like they stole the money. It's that they never had it to begin with.
Yeah, that's slightly different. Okay.
So that was because you still have to pay. I know everyone's like, "What is a charity? It should go to the charity," and it's like, no, it has to go to the stupid event and the organizers and the arena.
You gotta pay
and the rent.
people.
You have to pay
it.
the people who did the stupid event. And there's people arguing that like it's for charity, they shouldn't be paid, and it's like, okay, well then good luck getting people to go do it then.
Yeah, you need to pay your sound people, you need to pay your lighting people,
like,
you need to pay people to like advertise it.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, you can get people to work for very cheap for charity.
Yeah,
but you can't get people to work for free.
Which is funny because like some people don't understand it, but I worked at a charity.
Yeah. So,
like, I understand this more than most people.
Oh, I'm sure. Most people have no concept of this.
Because, like, oh yeah, it's for charity. People should just do it for free. So you're telling me that these teachers who work for this charity should just work for free?
Yeah.
I don't think that's how the world works, people.
That's exactly what they're saying. It should be done for free.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it's funny because the whole point of donating money is to pay the teachers to do it.
Yeah.
Anyways, people have no concept of charities, I swear. Anyways, not important though. That's the least important part of the story. That's the dumb part of this story.
Yeah, you were going to tell me about the other fun parts of the story.
Creator Clash 3 happened.
Okay, tell me about Creator Clash 3.
You know, so keep in mind, they lost $500,000 on Creator Clash 2. And then they were like, you know what was fucking awesome?
Creator Clash
Losing $500,000 in Creator Clash 2. What if we did it again? And they were like, dude,
that's great.
That's so fucking smart. And then they did Creator Clash 3, which was a fucking train wreck. Okay, so first off, I'm going to come out of the gate ahead of time. All of this is going to be old news by the time this video comes out by a lot. But Creator Clash 3 has been canceled. Completely canceled. They shut down everything and refunded all the tickets and everything because there was nothing.
What the hell is this?
Get out of this menu. You do not need this menu. You only unlock them when you do the fucking time challenges.
Yeah,
so
that's what I figured.
it's like, get out of this menu. You're spoiling yourself for nothing.
I was just checking the map and then I saw items and I was like, what?
Nah, don't worry, all the spoilers in that menu you won't understand anyways.
Yeah, they're just the masks of the different Colossuses.
Yeah. I think you gotta go around this mountain.
I came in through one way. And so.
Yeah. I'm just telling you because the GPS is literally just a straight line to it, whether it's shit's in your way or not. So, anyways, so they were like, "Oh man, I sure do love losing $500,000 in charity. What if I did it again?" And then they
want to see me do it again.
So they did it again, and it bombed. But anyways, that's all the like unimportant parts of it. The main reason I want to talk about this is because of Egoraptor and iDubbbz and that fucking retard that tweet that does things on Twitter. Those are where you killed Colossus. Those beams are the Colossus is shooting into the sky.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so everything was going all right. But to give you context, there's a guy called H3H3.
I've heard of him. Yeah. Tell me about this guy.
He has beef with Hassan because they were friends, but Hassan also hates the Jews. And people are gonna be like, "That's not true," as absolutely true. I don't really care.
It's true to me, so
no, it's not even true to me. It's that whenever anything involving the Palestine-Israel thing comes up, everything Palestine does is 100% justified, and anything Israel does is Satan.
Yeah, I hate
so
the
it's
Jews.
like, yeah. So you just hate the Jews. Just say what you feel. That's fine. I don't care that you hate them. Lots of people hate them. There was a really popular mustache man who hated them too. So like, I don't care. Like, there's a lot of people that hate them. That's nothing new.
Just went around in a circle.
So, anyways, I was like, this shit be f***ing dumb. Oh, I know what Colossus you're on now. That's why. Okay. You're gonna be looking for a cave. On the side in which that the light was showing you. So just circle around this mountain. There's gonna be an entrance somewhere.
All right, I'll keep looking while you talk.
But yeah,
I figured it was a cave, but
I don't know exactly where the opening is, but I know which one you're on, so I know he's on the cave.
it's probably on the other side.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, so yeah, they have beef because H3H3 is Jewish. He has relatives in Israel. They have beef because obvious reasons, right?
Not because he's anti-Semitic.
They were friends though, doing a podcast, and they ended up stop being friends because Hassan is an asshole. Yeah, no, it's not. Forget about that. It's just that Hassan himself is an asshole.
Oh, yeah.
Like ignoring anti-Semitic shit, he's just an asshole in general and an unlikable dude.
Oh, great.
I personally hate him more than any other content creator on the entirety of the internet.
I think you told me that, and that's a lot.
And that means a lot, because I hate a lot of fucking people on the internet. But, to give you an idea of Hassan's content, and I can say this because an actual third party did a breakdown of a bunch of news media outlets and where they place on the propaganda machine area and what information they spread. Hassan Piker is the Alex Jones of the left. He just straight up lies about shit, and it's almost never true, and he almost never knows what he's talking about. Okay, I don't know where the fuck the entrance to this is. Oh, unless that's it.
No, I thought it was.
Are we sure? Is the beam pointing back at the mountain? Or is it, like, pointing elsewhere? No, it's pointing at the mountain. I think you might have went past it on the other side.
Strange, because I did not see it.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll find it.
But he just makes up shit?
Yeah, he just makes up shit. And I find him really annoying. Again, he's literally, and I'm not just saying this, this was sourced by an actual third party that spaced out the political standings and biases of all these major news networks. And Hassan Piker literally is like, here's the center, and then it was like Alex Jones over here on the far right, and then Hassan Piker over here on the far left. They're literally the same content. The difference is that one of them is okay and the other one isn't. That's why Alex Jones was banned from all media platforms, and why Hassan Piker is still allowed to stream on Twitch. I love society.
Because his one message was wrong, and the other message was right.
Check the sword again. I just want to make sure this is actually pointing towards... It is pointing towards the mountain. You were running somewhere past this entrance, then. I would just hold the sword up and keep holding it while you move.
Oh.
Aim with the...
It's right here.
Oh, there we go.
Fucking Christ.
So anyways... So anyways, they got into beef because, you know, one of them hates the Jews and the other one is Jewish. Mm-hmm. Who would have guessed? So that was all well and good, except iDubbbz is friends with Hassan because iDubbbz has 0 brain capacity. I think he's running at like a 5 IQ on an IQ test. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He's a very smart dude.
Well, that's literally almost brain dead, but yeah.
Okay, I might be too generous. Maybe he's at a 2 then. So, he decided to make a video about how Ethan is crazy and that there is no conspiracies out to hate him just because he's Jewish, even though there's tons of evidence showing otherwise. He's like, these people hate you because you're spreading misinformation about Palestine and Israel, and not because you're Jewish and they hate Jews. And I'm just like, yes, I too believed Hitler when he said that.
I'm going over here.
Yeah, you'll find him. Just keep sorting, and you'll find him eventually.
I'm going over this way.
Is this not the one I'm thinking about? Maybe this isn't the one I'm thinking about, because you need aggro for the one I'm thinking about, so maybe he's later. Maybe he's like the 9th Colossus. I don't remember. Anyways, not important. So anyways, all of that unimportant, that just is important for the backstory. So for some reason, iDubbbz, in his infinite wisdom, decided, I'm going to make a video on H3H3 that essentially just goes, people don't hate you because you're a Jew, stupid Jewish boy. Which is really just a video that reaffirms exactly that he's right, and that iDubbbz is a fucking idiot. And in that video, he had a Son in it, and all of his Son's friends, who are all notoriously hating on H3H3, which then also is made worse because all these people are also friends with people that, like, got CPS called on his kids and fucking, like, sent literal human skulls to his house in the mail. It definitely wasn't because he was Jewish that they did that. It's just because they didn't like H3H3, and the other part of it had nothing to do with it, I'm sure.
I'm sure. It might be maybe because they were, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. So anyways, that all happened. So H3H3 went scorch earth, as he should, and ripped iDubbbz and all of them a new one. And some very fantastic videos, I might add. Very, very well done, because Jesus Christ. And here's the real kicker with all of this. I don't like H3H3, but when you're right, you're just so right. Like, oh, you found a collectible, which apparently plays through the microphone on the controller.
How do I pick it up?
Try the grab button that you use for everything. No, the grab button. No, the grab one. The one that you use to grab things.
Oh.
There you go. Funny every time.
My brain. What?
Funny every time. So yeah. But yeah, he made a good video, and then essentially Creator Clash then started looking worse and worse because they created all this drama and problems for no reason for their fighters, which then dried them. So instead of, because Creator Clash 2 was like, watch YouTubers beat each other up for charity, and then it was like Creator Clash 2 was like, watch creators
with
beat
actual beef.
Yeah, no, it was like watch Creator Clash, watch people beat each other up for money but not make any money. And then Creator Clash 3 was like, watch these YouTubers beat each other up, but also it's tied to the Palestine-Israel conflict in the Middle East, and you should definitely... Yeah.
What?
Well, because he made the whole video about it being about it, fucking the Middle East. He's the headliner, he's the owner of Creator Clash. He's the spokesperson for Creator Clash.
This is
and he was like, let me make this a political argument.
This is absolutely absurd.
And it's like, this did not need to happen. This is the dumbest fucking idea I've ever seen in my life. So it was bad. I'm gonna tell you that you don't want to go down to him. You want to get him to come to you. That way you don't waste time running all the way down there. Outside of that, I bet you'll be able to figure this one out. Alright, he's coming your way. Run! So anyways. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, oh, we are almost at the end of it. Okay, that's fine, though. So yeah, essentially made it a political thing for no fucking reason whatsoever. Which caused a whole bunch of problems, and then a bunch of... And then what makes it more...
I need to get beside him, don't I?
Almost. You're actually in a better spot right now than you think you are. For what you need to do to him.
Shoot him?
Now you're cooking with the ass. But you do gotta shoot him in a certain way. But you'll figure it out.
Oh, on his legs. If I could see it.
You're getting there. At this point, he's back at the ground, though, so not very helpful. You gotta get him to climb back up.
Alright.
So anyways, yeah, so he essentially made the whole event political for no reason, which was then really awkward because a bunch of people who weren't political got pulled into essentially a political conflict that didn't want to be a part of that. Nice. Nice. Now go kick his ass.
Now I have to run down.
Mm-hmm. The fastest way is to jump down with a hole in the wall, but you're not really by one right now, so... I'm gonna have to bring this up in the next part because we're pretty much at the end of this episode, and there's a lot to go over. Go get him! Stab him in his exposed belly! Also, don't forget to change to your sword. Too late, he's back up. Yeah, that's gonna do nothing.
All right.
Anyways, we'll pick this up in the next part, though. We'll see you guys then. Peace.